No.
The world will be talking about baby Klaus today.
Baby Klaus?
Baby Klaus. Can you pop up, here's baby Klaus.
Oh, fuck! What the fuck is that?
Massive. Oh, my God.
It's the last tweet I did, by the way, if you want to check it out for
what is
yourself.
it?
Opie Radio on Twitter. That's baby Klaus. Welcome to the world, baby Klaus.
There's no fucking God.
Doctors in Texas rally to save baby Klaus born with massive head due to excess fluid buildup. The little fella's alive.
Why would you...
His head is, they're saying twice as big. That head is 4 times as big.
Yeah.
That's giant.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's baby Klaus.
Oh, my dear sweet Jesus.
A medical miracle today.
Miracle?
That's a miracle, yes. I don't know what they do. Can they get the fluid out of the head?
Yeah, I think they put a little implant behind the ear and pump it into the heart, and then
Where's the ears?
It
really?
gets absorbed into your system.
Where's
it's a
the-
waterhead.
It's there.
Where's
Is he
the
retarded?
ears?
There's one of them.
Oh, wow, the ear is... See where the ear is?
It's like in his shoulder.
Yeah.
Why would you...
Huh?
His little face. Baby Klaus sucks.
That's baby
Hey,
Klaus.
baby Klaus.
How do you hate him? Look at his head. It's awful. Imagine buying hats for that cocksucker.
We're talking natural delivery, too.
Whoa,
great.
no fucking way.
Her pussy must be horrendous.
That had to be a Z section. That's a big one.
Yes.
All right, it wasn't
Congratulations. It's the great kazoo.
Paint him green for Halloween.
Oh, my.
That's awful.
Yeah.
Where is he? Klaus?
Klaus is in
Texas.
Texas.
He's in Texas? Was he born in Texas, or is it
I
another
only read the headline.
place that
I didn't feel like reading any further because then it got all
comes here for...
It got all medically. No, I think this is born and bred in the United States
Really?
of America.
That's
yes.
great. What was mommy doing for 9 fucking months? Just shots of Jack Daniels?
I think this is kind of common. It happens from time to time.
Waterhead?
Yep.
Oh, my God. Oh, no, there's video? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is it?
All right, we'll find out
Or do
about
you see
baby
him
Klaus.
kicking?
Of course.
Yeah, commercials. God, remember that? Was TV ever like that, where there were no commercials on the Texaco Star Theater? You just get a quick little sing-along, and then
And it's getting worse
everything
by
was
the
fine.
day. By the
Don't
day.
ask me if I know, because I wasn't there. Shut up, assholes.
Well, neurosurgeons at University Hospital are helping a baby with an extraordinary problem. His head is more than twice its normal size due to a rare condition.
And we should warn you, this story contains some pictures that are hard to look at.
Of course it is.
Then why are you showing him?
Yeah, can you pause that?
Klaus.
Let's break it down for everybody. There's no reason to show this on the news, technically.
We warn you.
We warn you. They want you to see this.
Sure they do.
They want to get viewers because of this poor little fella.
Oh.
We're doing the same thing, but at least we openly admit it. Right?
Veins on his skull like my grandma's legs.
Yeah.
Now,
horrid.
if his head is shrunk by whatever method, will he ever be like a regular kid?
He's probably retarded.
You think so?
Why do you think
Yeah.
retarded?
Because you can't have a brain that has that much fucking fluid on it without damaging the brain.
Yeah.
Is that the brain or is that fluid between the skull and the skin?
Then they just pop it like a blister.
That's what I'm thinking. I
No,
don't know.
that's inside the
So
brain.
the skull's that big?
Yeah, well, baby skulls, you know, they're all
They're
in
not
different
attached.
plates.
Right,
They're not supposed to be 8 times the size of the body, though.
Yeah,
You're saying that that's in his brain.
that's fluid in like,
Really?
yeah, probably in between like that little membrane.
Let's go back
and
to the
the brain
story because
itself, and-
the news has to
horrible.
be serious and tell us about this condition.
Waterhead. That's a
Patient
literal
from West
literal
Texas
waterhead.
whose untreated hydrocephalus has created a terrible problem. Cerebrospinal fluid
All right,
has
can you
swelled
pause?
Oh,
to
come
more than
on, not the
twice its
proud
normal
papa
size.
picture. Come on. Why is he? Yeah, it's not even. Look, I understand. I don't know.
I mean,
How do you? What do you say about that? The poor guy.
Danny, can you please? I gotta tweet this.
That's his father. That's Klaus's father. He's holding
I don't
Klaus
mean to
and
laugh.
He's not he's smiling.
he's a little smile because.
I don't mean to laugh, but the father is doing the proud papa photo.
So he's kind of smiling, but
All right, I'll send this out.
what he wants to do is just scream
Oh my God! What
and punch his wife in the vagina for its ineptness.
did they do? One fucking sonogram on this thing? What, do they think the baby was on a hoppity hop in there? Jesus!
Oh my God, I gotta. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, the poor guy is just like.
I mean,
Here he is with dear old dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Eyes. Doctors in El Paso were unable and in some cases unwilling to try and help.
Its eyes are
His
gone.
family turned to University Hospital and pediatric neurosurgeon Dr. David Jimenez for help.
It is nothing that I've seen before.
Dr. Jimenez rushed baby Klaus to the operating room where he put in a drain to slowly relieve the deadly pressure.
This is something that probably is going to take weeks, maybe over a month, maybe longer.
A beer tap on his head.
To get to the point of that we're comfortable
Or a
enough
foamy
to
one.
Put in a permanent shunt.
The family is praying for a miracle for Klaus, who may end up blind, deaf, disfigured, or disabled.
Holy
he faces
shit.
a long road to recovery and extensive surgery. For the first time, though,
grateful.
his family has hope.
What I can tell about my son is that he's a great fighter, a warrior.
He's stable. He's doing much better. Ever since he arrived in the hospital a week ago.
Of course, he's stable. He can't
now
move.
Moving more. He's more interactive. My hope is that he's going to be as normal as we can possibly get him.
As
He's
we
never
can
messed
possibly
with a
get
baby
him.
brain. Never.
Baby Klaus's head is already nearly a foot smaller. For his parents, who were told that he wouldn't live long after birth, just getting to this point is a relief.
Why would you?
Reporting
And again,
live,
when does that happen? Like, when does it happen where you have to make the decision? Do we continue with the pregnancy, or is this something that happened like late in the pregnancy where there's nothing you can do?
Maybe they have one of those. They're one of those very religious families that
those asshole
will
families
will never get an abortion no matter what. So when they found out,
it's almost a foot. That's a great sound clip.
hey, we got a waterhead. We'll get one of those abortions.
Will the baby ever have like a normal existence or a quality of life?
No. The thing, look, it's got no eyeballs. It had no eyeballs.
How do you know there were no eyeballs?
You
Maybe
could
they were
see
tucked
there's
away
holes in its
somewhere in
head.
there.
In the water, you think? They're bobbing around like ice cubes in a drink.
Let's go to Joey in Maryland. Joey.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Congratulations. You've given Mirth the Megamind.
I know, yeah. It's publicity.
I fucking hate to take this next call, but it is a good line. Lady fucking trucker, what's up?
Geez.
Why, good fucking morning, Opie.
Hello.
That baby looks like one of those Angry Birds.
It does look like the big, fat Angry Bird that really does a lot of damage, that smashes.
The big red Angry Bird?
The big Angry Bird.
No, it looks like the Angry Bird that drops the egg.
Drops the egg.
Oh, drops the egg. That's good, too.
Oh, God. No, that's terrible.
So that's baby Klaus.
Poor baby Klaus. Just fucking,
There's a couple things going on here. Why would the parents allow the media to do a whole story on it and allow pictures out there?
The guy sounded like one of them foreign types.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't understand the whole thing of the vultures that are the media.
Mm-hmm.
So when somebody from the hospital went out and went, hello? Yeah, we have a monster here.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to get your cameras in here.
Mm-hmm.
They probably, with open arms going, oh, look, it'll expose the baby to people and maybe get some help.
Nathan, I hate that I have to read some of these today. Nathan writes, gotta love that throw rug hairdo.
Oh, God. Yeah, the head's so big, it just outgrew the hair, the little patch where the hair comes in. That's terrible.
Then you got Melissa in Texas. How do they put a shirt on it?
It's a great question.
Oh.
Well, thank God they go giant. Yeah, you can't. You have to just kind of cut the little neck part.
You know who he looks like also?
Captain Kirk, I will give you 3 Earth minutes to say your prayers.
Yeah, here comes the visual.
One of the hiney-headed aliens,
right,
from the menagerie.
Or no, Danny's got another one.
Yeah, wait.
Danny's got another one.
I gotta find it though.
And he does look like Kazoo, the great Kazoo.
Yeah.
Oh, that is just horrible. Oh, that's another one. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Thank you.
Mars Attacks.
Oh yeah, that's
wow, good call, Oz.
Oh, the Wizard of Oz, when it's actually the wizard.
Yes.
The projection.
Josh, who's a special ed teacher. Josh out of Baltimore. What's up?
Hey there, Josh.
Yeah, I teach, pretty severely handicapped kids. I've had kids who've had this condition. This kid's going to end up retarded. Hate to say it, but...
Yeah.
How long into the pregnancy does this, happen? Is this something that's the whole time or just kind of at the end?
Well, the news news report, it said it was untreated, so who knows how long it went on.
Well, you have a buildup of fluid. It builds up in the back of the skull, and the brain will pump, but it can only pump so much in through the mother's heart and fallopian tubes. And he's going to have a long road ahead of him if he's going to get better, but possible fluid drainage. There's going to be seepage into the mother's system. The cervix.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could just put like a big Yankees hat on him and rest him in the rear deck of your car.
Why, he looks like he should be driving the pitchers out. Fucking Shea Stadium.
It's Mr. Met.
Yes. Oh, my God.
It's a mascot.
Oh, my God.
Paint his head with some stitching.
Now, I don't even know if...
Oh, God.
I don't even know if this reference is going to be good, but Walt in Jersey, go ahead. I don't remember
Walt!
this game. I'm just assuming.
I want to talk to my son.
I'm just assuming you got a great reference here, Walt. Go ahead. I'm going blind on this one.
What's up, Greg, James, and Anthony?
Oh, hello.
What's up, Walt?
Yeah, if you go, old gaming system used to be called Bonk's Adventures, the old caveman kid.
Bonk's Adventures?
I want to see if this guy's got one.
Could look like Bonk from Bonk's Adventures.
Yes,
You remember that game?
Yes, I do.
I don't remember that game at all.
Looking up an old caveman kid.
Yes, he does look like little Bonk. Oh, man, that is horrible.
That's all I got. See you later.
All right, this
All
guy's
you need.
claiming that he had this. Joe, you had one of these big, huge heads?
I didn't get that huge, but it was treated when I was 3 months old. And I was taken care of back then, and that was 50 years ago.
You still got the little tube?
No, the little tube is long gone.
But were your eyes like rolled back like this kid's are?
That's how they found out that I had it.
What is now that red we're seeing where his eyes are? Is that like when a kid will pull down the bottom of his eyes and look up? It looks like that's what you're seeing from the pressure.
I have no idea.
I would look into what I had if I had it.
Yeah, no
Jesus.
kidding. I would want to know everything about it.
Jimmy is bringing up the Eddie Spaghetti with the meatball eyes syndrome, which my bus driver used to do. Eddie Spaghetti with the meatball eyes was my bus driver, and he would flip his eyelids up and the bottom one's down. And every time he'd go to a bus stop, he'd open the door and we'd have to walk in and go, "Good morning, Eddie Spaghetti with the meatball eyes," and we'd all laugh or be horrified.
That was his
And he would do
thing?
that, and then he would we'd touch our penises.
I was going to say he had to
and
have
hiney
touched it.
holes.
Yeah. I want to know what Eddie Spaghetti did. I want to know if you ever smelled the fucking driver's seat of the bus while Eddie Spaghetti was fucking your crybaby bottom.
Crybaby bottom.
And all you smell is his fart-coated bus driver's seat.
I hated Eddie Spaghetti.
Yeah, Eddie
I used to have to get on every morning and watch his stupid eyelid trick.
I bet Eddie Spaghetti would pick Anthony up and kiss his stomach and go... Anthony would pretend to giggle.
I wish. I'd have cried.
Someone is saying that this kid is 11 months old, that he wasn't born this way.
Yeah.
What parent allows this to get out of control? Can you read that story again,
no
Danny?
way.
No, it couldn't be.
11-month-old baby.
Yeah, he is.
11 months, they just let his head fucking inflate? What'd they think?
Untreated?
He wasn't born that way? Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was.
You want to talk about bad parents?
Just take him to the gas station.
I think it's just. No, he
who else would just think of that sound effect? It's so great. What a piece of shit.
Total piece of shit.
Oh, that's funny.
God, take care of your kid. 11 months and his head is like that? That is something that should be taken care of.
Don't try to get back in God's good graces.
I'm trying to say
Gotta
the
take care of
child,
things.
the child needs help.
Well, it is infuriating.
Look at the size of his head, Sam.
They were combing his hair with a rake, Sam. They should have done something. His nickname was Head McGillicuddy. His father would pick him up like a bowling ball.
Poor little fuck.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It really is.
It sounds like...
But it's infuriating that the parents didn't do anything about it.
Well, if they were born in Texas, let me say, and the father sounds like that, are you talking some kind of Mexico thing going on here?
The article says that
the kid was born like that, but they were some doctors refused to they just knew that it wasn't going to end well.
Said, oh, you just get out of here.
I think the 11 months has just been them trying to find someone who's going to
help.
help.
That's actually going to help.
Doctors won't touch the kid. What a piece of shit profession.
Let's get a lawsuit.
Is. Yeah.
Like they do something, then he dies, and
like they pop it, and his head goes, and the kid flies all over the room, or he floats away like a balloon.
Whole helium head. Yeah. It's whole Hindenburg head. What a noggin.
Oh my God.
Well, that's baby Klaus.
Poor baby Klaus.
Good old baby Klaus.
That stinks.
Dumb kid.
Huh?
Jeez.
It's a fucking dumb kid.
Whatever.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was nice. Nice when he first came on the screen there. That was shocking.
It was
shocked.
right?
Yes.
I didn't want you to see it before the show.
God, the veins going through his head. Looks like the head of my cock.
What do? You allow that
Except smaller.
You allow that kid to go through life? Like, that seems like it'd be...
He's not even going to know where he is or what he's doing. Come on. Look at him.
Oh, God.
He's not even cute with a big head.
Well, how could you be cute?
Oh, push that thing around a giant stroller. You got to put ballast on the bottom of the stroller so it doesn't capsize. The stroller has a giant keel on it, like a sail ship.
You can't help yourself, can you?
No, I can't. I'm just thinking of little situations to put that monstrosity in.
You know how many awkward moments he's going to have growing up? Well, like if he's doing something stupid, the teacher's going to say, use your... Look, you might want to rethink this.
Unless he gets a job as with a wrecking company. There you go.
It was worth it.
Use your head.
Oh, would he be the fucking first cop through the door every time? Call the battering ram. Poor little fella.
Yeah.
Ben in Minnesota, someone should hit it with a stick to get the candy out.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Mackey from South Park? Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, little Mr.
bit.
Mackey.
Baby Mackey?
Okay. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Water on the brain's bad. He does look like Mr. Mackey. Oh, my God. That's terrible. His big head.
Same tuft of hair.
Oh, God. Okay. Whatever. Boy, that's...
did we do your reference there, Mikey?
No, biggest Mexican hat dance party ever for this kid's first birthday.
I don't know.
I couldn't hear you.
He's gone.
Oh, damn it. Gearing up to set the hook. Yeah. Yeah. Poor fuck.
Pinky in the brain coming in.
Yeah, that's true, too.